is Kaho versus Soin for the decision of Group C. Who's going to make it out of the group in second place behind Focus? Is it going to be the second orc, Soin? Or will Kaho here have his redemption? Unusual first creep camp, isn't it? It is the... Whew, I thought for a second there he denied it. That looked close. But no, getting the experience fully. Wait, no Peon Scout? Ah, no, there he is. There's the little guy. Peon sees what's going on. Keeper gets a fast level 2. Scroll of the Beast as well. This can be very strong late game. With hunts and archers. And someone is trying to pick up all the items as quickly as he can. Wand of Illusion. Always good. This can be a pretty tough map for the elf, because it's very hard to creep level 3 on the keeper. The master's gonna get the next consumable. And again, we don't have a Hunter's Hall. With the Ultra Vision nerf, it seems like Night Elves are a lot less inclined to go for the Huntresses and the Huntress Hall in the first place. Oh, nice Peon Scout. Sees where the Keeper is. This is a classic Night Elf play. Keeper runs across the map, tries to creep this camp for himself. In the meantime, an expansion is coming. Wand of Illusions. I feel like you could be using more of these. And with the Blade Master now showing up, not so easy for the Keeper to get this last anymore. He does have a Dust, right? Yeah, he does. Should bring in the Grunts, I think. But it's always a risky gamble. If you lose those Grunts, it hurts. Oh my god, he actually got it. Gets the last hit, but not the item. It's a second circlet for the Keeper. Didn't use the Dust, which was pretty weird. But Kaho is getting some decent experience. Close now to level 3. And we do have a Hunter's Hall now for Kaho. Is he going Dryads? It looks like he's going Dryads, eh?
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master showing up again. Could get an easy archer kill here, but he wants the big boy. Oh my god, Kaho, too late with a Dust! Bro, you have a Dust! Why are you using Reveal? That's big mistakes by Kaho. That's 2 last hits he never should have lost. That's... honestly, that's pretty bad anti-Blade Master play. He lost the last hit here and at the gold mine completely unnecessarily. Just use the Dust, bro. Oh, block with the Illusion. It's gonna be another kill for the Blade. TC second. So it looks like he's anticipating Talon play. But that is not the case. Wait, it's just hunts now? Unusual build by Kaho. Starting off with archers into expansion and a very late Hunter's Hall. The Illusion scouts it now, and I think Focus won't be too happy to see these Huntresses. What's the second hero, anyways? Oh! If Kaho knew about the TC, he would certainly go Demon Hunter here. But he doesn't know about the TC, so this is gonna be an Alchemist then. Which means Stomp could be pretty damn good. Maybe. Alright, there's the Alch. Problem, of course, for Soin is he doesn't have Heal Wave, and neither does he have Serpent Wards. So, mass hunts could be pretty good. Big camp for the TC here, like that. Soin saw that the opponent was busy, so he's taking that time. Creeping the big one. It's gonna take a good amount of damage here. Scourge Bone Champs. Oh my god, that is so good to have. He was seriously lacking some healing. And he picks up the heal scroll as well. Needs to apply the salves now. And we don't have disenchant yet. I think someone just had the completely wrong read. Waiting for the disenchant. It takes quite some time though. Oh, double illusions, trying to block something. With the ensnare, he catches one Huntress at least. TC needs to make it to the back for the stomp, and there it is. Late Master very low HP, but he's got the big Invul Potion. Heal Scroll used. But the Raider wasn't hit with it, I think. That's a big stomp! Disenchant comes in, but mana is very low on so inside, and yeah, this TC Walker play seemingly not working out. The Keeper, oh my god, he's not TPing out. Now he is. Yeah, saw him with the wrong read. He thought he was gonna go up against Talons, I guess. Maybe it really is better to always go Shadowhunter against Keeper first. Seems like it is, right? Kaho is scouting for his counter expansion. Sees there's nothing up there. He just has to defend. Oh, but the Keeper's far forward. Archer blocks him as well. And the problem still persists that there's no healing on the Orc side. Invul Potion popped. The salve, I guess, heals him a little. But no heal wave, no scrolls anymore. Oh, trying to get the hero kill. You might get it if there's a second ensnare. Oh, Entangle doesn't come in time. Oh my god, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. Next ensnare. Oh! Takes out the Keeper. Comes at a price, though. Alchemist now almost level 3. Trying to get the Keeper back from the tavern. Perhaps a bit unnecessary.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Heal scroll here, crucially important. Kaho is not buying the heal scroll. What? Dude. I think that's a big mistake. So the scroll goes to Soin in the end. Yeah, I like that Kaho identifies that he can just spam mass hunts because there's no Serpent Wards to be concerned with. I can't believe he didn't get the heal scroll though. That's a huge blunder. He's going for the Keeper again. Tunnel vision, Orc brain. He still had to be committed early. I guess it perhaps doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Hashtag Night Elf surrounds. Lot of hunts now out for Kaho. 60 supply. Soin's going tier 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
I love Torrents. And Torrents are amazing against archers. Against hunts, though, I'm not so certain.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a lot of huntresses. Oh golly. The next Night Elf surround. Fails. Orb of Lightning on the blade. Very expensive. 375 gold. Going for the Keeper again. Oh, Inward Potion dodges the Stomp. Nicely done. This is looking kind of desperate from Soin. Just trying to kill the hero at all costs. Oh, if the Stomp comes in. Yeah, good. Well-timed TP. Walker Master Training. He's got 2 walkers left. Is it time for Torrents? He doesn't have enough supply open. Wyvern, very nice against the hunts, but of course the archer counter is easy to come by. Oh, and the tiny Great Hall was spotted. Alright. If Soin wins the next fight, he has a chance. But that's a big if. That's so many hunts. How many is this? 5, 10, 14, maybe? First armor upgrade finishing as well. Archer's on the way.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, here we go. It seems like it's hero focus time once more. And this time there's no invuln. It might be worth it to let the Keeper die and Terran res him. Or perhaps he doesn't even need to die. Instead it's the TC who goes down. And the GG is called. And Kaho takes the first map. So in here, caught off guard. Yeah, I think he really expected a talent play. Hence the TC Raider Walker. But TC Raider Walker really not that good against Hunts Expo. No sir. Shadowhunter Shaman, much, much, much better. And again, we see a case for Shadowhunter second whenever you see Keeper. As we saw earlier, even if it's Keeper Talons, Shadowhunter can still work out. Because Serpent Boards, really good against Night Elf. Really good against Elf. Against everything but MGs and Archers, I guess. Thank you, Globetrotsky and Yukutar with the subs. Much appreciated. Oh. The overlay just crashed. Is this the last series of the day? Yes, indeed it is. This may be a record day in terms of time, if there's going to be another 2-0. I don't think we've ever had a TeD Cup day so fast. But later on tonight, at 6 p.m., there's still going to be Creepjack happening. Not to be forgotten. And of course, tomorrow we're going to be back with Group D. Foggy, Moon, Fortitude, and Labyrinth. All right, I think somebody is having spikes. May take a moment here to set up number 2, map number 2 in our series. It really seems like Kaho is still looking a lot stronger with Keeper Hunts. Talons and Demon Hunter are, of course, very popular now in the new patch, but I think he needs more practice. I think he needs to ladder a lot more with that style to really figure out the ins and outs. We saw earlier against Focus how the Talon playstyle didn't really work out that well, where Focus proved to be very patient and to understand the matchup very well. Focus, of course, taking first place in the group. For map number 2, we're going to go to Echo Isles, which is a playable Talon map, but definitely not as good as Lost Refuge is. Alright, seems like we have another bug. We dodged all those connection bugs earlier, but here, towards the end of the day, it makes it in. All right. Third time, they say, is the charm. Yeah, we've been experiencing a few connection bugs from game lobbies recently, which is a bit tedious. But the War3 Champions team is working on a solution, but it's not so easy with servers across the map. And, you know, not working around the native Warcraft system, but rather hostbots, essentially. Alright, is it gonna work this time? I believe so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are ready for map number 2. Kaho versus Soin. With a Chinese Night Elf in the lead 1-0. Keeper or Demon Hunter, here's the question. I would certainly expect a Keeper. If you play Demon Hunter, you'll probably always go for the Merc Camp creep. This can be very strong nowadays. With Immolation, you can creep the Merc Camp really fast, and even this Murloc Camp after. The Demon Hunter can creep insanely fast nowadays. But like I said, Kaho doesn't feel so comfortable yet with the Demon Hunter first, at least in this matchup. Against Undead, he's really good with Demon Hunter. And also in that of Mura. Killed and snared, but Keeper's not out for a long time. You really want to keep that peon alive if you can. Very valuable also later for scouting. Oh, imagine if the peon gets lasted. Oh, that pull is working out really well, by the way. Slows down the Keeper. Was creeping 2 camps at the same time. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Goes over to the green. The peon is trying to slow him down, trying to scare him that perhaps the Blade Master might be showing up, but we can see the Blade is still pretty far away. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, almost had an opportunity there. Great items for the Keeper, by the way. Oh. And he might get the last hit. Oh, we got it! Oh, that's big. This level 2 prevented for quite some time, eh? I think that Ancient of War creep wasn't the cleanest. Oh, and this creep isn't even level 2 for the Keeper. Oh, big mistake by Kaho. Not creeping this camp fast enough. That Blade Master Steel was absolutely huge for the early game. Mr. Banana Brain, thank you for the sub. Good start for Soin. Kaho now playing the standard old Huntress build. And this is gonna be a strong Blade Master. No two ways about it. And being stuck here on level 1 with the Keeper is very annoying. Slippers as well! Oh my god. The marketplace has stuff on sale! Blade Master's in a shopping frenzy. Normally we would expect an expansion here soon. Oh wow. Doesn't get the last. That was a really low damage roll. That was really unfortunate. Don't tell me he dies here. Dude, that would have been so unlucky. That was such a low damage roll there. That's pretty unfortunate. But still, the Keeper's only level 2. It's a level 3 Keeper that strikes fear in the heart of Orc players. He's making a shot.
A player's forces
What?
are under attack.
Oh, staff on the Keeper, ready for the creep jack. But there's a Shadow Priest here. Linnaeus, thank you for the resub. Oh, one grunt already died to the creeps. Wait, he doesn't have a speed scroll? What? Oh, that's not good. Huntress coming in from the other side. Wants to kill the Shadow Priest first, and then entangle the Berserker. If both these go down, this would be a disaster. Now I can just entangle the Berserker. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there enough damage to take out the Berserker? Seems like there certainly is. Oh, things are going from bad to worse for Soin. But at least Kaho doesn't have an expansion. He's going tier 3 now. Why did he make a shop, though? That just seemed like a waste of money. Of course I'll need the shop later, but Early didn't seem to do that much. Oh, now it's a Shadowhunter second. And a Lodge. And of course against Talons, what you want is Walkers. And one would think that it should be Walkers. Although, wait. Ah, no, he's going just tier 3 Hunts and Archers. Interesting. Okay. Blade Master's gonna find out about that very soon. We've got 2 grunts left, so the Shadowhunter can creep decently. Archer still scouting over here. Mirror Image on level 2. I'm always a big fan of this. Oh, this blade is very stacked. Very stacked indeed. But the level 3 now on the Keeper. 1 of mana stealing. Very strong nowadays. OP, OP. The mirror image illusion. I'm pretty sure. You guys remember when the patch notes came out? And at first the mirror image illusions were set at 25%. But now they ended up being at 15%. I am very sure that Blizzard saw that grubby video on YouTube where the mirror images did a lot of damage. And then they were like, oh my god, no. We can't do this. Mirror image is too strong. We have to reduce the damage to 15. And now the damage is a joke again. But the main problem with mirror image isn't the damage part, but rather the fact that they give experience nowadays, which was pretty foolish to do by Blizzard. Yeah, I think a healthy sweet spot for mirror image would be 20% damage and just make every one of them give 30 experience at all levels. That seems to make sense.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Kaho, pretty far out here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we might be able to kill the blade. One of mana stealing. No mana anymore. Can he save him somehow? No, he can't. Oh, didn't anticipate that play. Very nicely done by Kaho. The one of mana stealing showing again how good it is. Now we have level 2 and heal wave on the Shadowhunter, but that's perhaps a bit too late. Hard to take this fight. Blade Master not part of the army. We got only one more purge, by the way, on the Shaman. And easy, very easy to take out the level 1 Serpent Wards. There's the purge. But that's the last one for a while. Do we have more Shaman coming? Yes, we do. Kaho is also pretty low HP here on everything. But the Potom joins with the Aura, with the Orb, and the Staff. Blade's about to come back, and then Kaho may need to fall back. Two and a half on the Alchemist, 3.5 on the Keeper. Staff home. Staff back. Now is the time for Ultra Vision and Wellspring upgrade, by the way. Lots of Night Elves forget about these upgrades, especially Wellspring. Kaho has a lot of lumber. Upgrades, bro. Upgrades. 500 gold also for Kaho. He's bringing the Wisps. Buying some items for the pot. Buying lots of items for the Potom. Okay. I always feel like the first orb should be on the Keeper, because the Potom tends to die pretty easily. To be fair, the Keeper's more squishy, but he's got the TP.
A town is under siege.
Oh, buddy, please. Upgrades. Kaho playing this very aggro. believe there's a need to play so aggressive, but fair enough. Speed scroll engage. What are we going for? Archers in the back, oftentimes the most likely target. We got some wisps here for the detonate as well. Blade Master gets out of the entangle with the mirror image. But he's very low mana now indeed. Mana potion used, heal wave as well, but it's only level 1 heal wave. Blade Master still low HP, and the next entangle finds him and kills him. Blade falls for the second time. Also, lots of archers going down, but the return damage is there as well. Acid bomb plus right clicks. A lot of damage against these raiders who don't have any armor upgrades. Nice heal spray there. Delays the death of some of the units. And Soin taps out. GG and 2-0 for Kaho. The Chinese Night Elf makes it through in second place out of Group C. Behind Focus. $3.5k damage on the blade. That's some of the lowest that we are likely to see. And that was a very fast TeD Cup day. What the hell? 4 2-0s. And with that, we're already through. All right. So we have 6 of our players determined. Lawlight, Happy, Colorful, Lin, Focus, and Kaho. Lots of Orcs and Night Elves, Happy as the one undead. And tomorrow we're going to have Group D to finalize our first group stage. Moon, Fortitude, Labyrinth, and Foggy. The last chance for the Alliance. And one more chance for the Scourge as well. Indeed. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, which is going to be at 12 p.m. CET noon for our Central European viewers. And yeah, I got so much time now today. Park champ. Yeah. I bid you farewell. Thank you guys all very much for tuning in. Thank you for the subs and everything. If you want to support us, check out our homepage, backtowarcraft.com. Otherwise, I'm going to see you later tomorrow. Not later today. Tomorrow, same time for Group D of the TeD Cup. Also, later on today, we're going to have Creepjack happening with Neo and Florentine. And yeah, that's it. Guys, have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.